Trying something different for this vlog. I am recording in the car. Now, I'm not really set up to be, I guess, a mobile vlogger because I don't have one of the proper mounts for my vehicle. I'm using like a cup holder type mount with my iPhone in there, and I'm using the front-facing camera, which isn't the greatest. So I apologize for that, but I'm just kind of testing things out. I don't have one of those, I guess it's called like in-your-face type mounts that goes on the windshield and everything. And I don't want to get one yet because I'm getting a new car. I'm due for a new car in June, and I'm looking right now at a couple different cars. The only one I've driven is the Infiniti JX, which is a new car for them. It's like a middle-sized SUV. They have their really big one, the QX, and they have a small one, the FX. And the JX is like somewhere in between. It has a third row, which is important because I have 3 kids, so I need the third row. I just left Wawa. You're noticing a trend. I do go to Wawa a lot. Just grabbed my breakfast and coffee. Today I had a bagel with cucumber and tomato. It was delicious. Got my coffee right down here. And what's on tap today? Today's Saturday. It's the weekend. I got 2 kids' soccer games today. My youngest, who's in kindergarten, has a game, and then my oldest, who's in 5th grade, has a game. Different times. One's at 10:30 and one's at 12. So we're going to be doing those like back-to-back. It's picture day also for my youngest. My oldest also has picture day, but she doesn't want to do it. So I guess she's getting too old for that sort of thing. And let's see what else. I know my wife has a baby shower to go to, which means I'll be on kid duty tonight, this afternoon. And then tonight, actually, I want to go try to see the Avengers. That's kind of my goal for tonight. Either with a friend, maybe with my oldest daughter, who's 11. I think she'd be okay seeing that, so I'm thinking about that perhaps. Tomorrow is going to be a busy day too. My wife is running the Broad Street Run, which is a 10-mile race here in Philadelphia. I am not going to it. We're not going with the kids, only because it's so crazy down there. They get 45,000 or so runners, and parking is just ridiculous, and it's just total mayhem. I feel bad about it because I used to be a runner. Back when I was in shape, I ran 12 full marathons and countless other races, and my wife came to a lot of them with the kids. You know, a marathon is different. It's longer, and there's more chances to see the people that are running in it, where a short 10-mile race, it's, you know, you'll see the person at the finish, and that's about it. And if you could even see them with 45,000 people. The big thing is parking, though, because not only is the Broad Street Run tomorrow, but the Sixers have a playoff game at 1 o'clock, and the finish of the race is right at the sports complex. So it's pretty insane. It's going to be crazy tomorrow. How about them Sixers, though? I watched the game last night. Unbelievable. It just goes to show you, really, how, you know, when a team relies so heavily on one player, Derrick Rose, and to a certain extent last night, Noah, who went out too, how bad they can be. Carlos Boozer, wow. I mean, he was great in the beginning of the game, and then what a choker at the end. He's just not the real deal. He couldn't, you know, do it for his team, and the Sixers pulled one out. So they're up 2-1. We'll see if they are able to, you know, close it out in 2 more. I don't know. As far as I'm concerned, a win's a win. I know the Bulls don't have Derrick Rose. Does it get an asterisk at the end, or an asterisk, if they end up beating the Bulls? I guess, but it's still a win, and things happen in the playoffs. Things happen in a season, and injuries are part of that. And I just think it's, you know, a win is a win as far as I'm concerned. So we'll see what happens. I think the Sixers have a chance to do something. That they can get by the Bulls, they could beat Atlanta or the Celtics. You know, are they going to win the whole thing? Doubtful, but making a nice run. They're a young team, and I like it. So I'm back in my neighborhood, heading home, again, after I just grabbed my breakfast. So I will, you know, meet up with the family and head out on the road. So I'll catch you guys later. You know, more content to come this weekend. Peace out.